What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video we are here with the Champions meeting, and we are on day 2 of round 1. What happened in day 1, as I don't know if you guys can see, but I did make it a group B. I managed to, I guess you could say, steal a win, because I don't even know how I was able to get a win, because honestly, every other race, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, as in, like, yeah, it just doesn't work. It's not working out. So I don't know if I'll be able to even make it a Group B finals, but hopefully we'll be able to steal another win in round 2. And if I can just make it a Group B finals, then sure. But yeah, I'm still gonna try to train maybe a cap or something, just to maybe increase my chances for round 2. So that gives me a whole day to do so. But other than that, y'all already know the team that I'm using. It's pretty much the same. That I never really got anyone better than what I had over here. So not even double S's on on the other two, Marzensky and Ishii Amazon. So kind of sad, but we're just gonna have to make it work. We're just gonna have to make it work. But while this thing is loading and looking up all of that, if you guys haven't joined the circle, I did say I was going to talk about the Discord a little bit. So let me do the usual. If you guys haven't joined a circle, or you guys are looking for a circle to join, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It's called Shushu. Once you give that a search, the circle ID photo should be on the screen. But if it's gone already, I should have showed it a little bit. But yeah, once you give that a search, click request to join. Go to the comment section or go to the Discord link in the description. And feel free to join the Discord server. And there should be a channel or whatever it's called that says like circle requests. Once you join the, I guess, Discord channel and all that, go to the, I'm just gonna have the CM thing going on in the background. But once you join the circle, once you join the channel, go to the circle request part of it, and let me know that you sent the request there, along with your in-game name. So either or, there's 2 ways for you guys to do it. And also, this is just not only for the circle, this is also for anyone who wants to join the Discord server. Feel free to go down to the description and also join there as well. There's oh, I accidentally click skip on this one. Oh well. There are gonna be different text channels and some voice channels depending on whether you guys just want to chat. Uma Lobby, I guess Wuthering Waves, and also Zenless and other games, and just in case y'all just want to chill or play other games and y'all want to talk there. As for the text channels, obviously all of them will have specific ones, either Uma chat, general chat, and all that. So yeah, if you want to join this Discord server, join down below, and that should be pretty much it. And the goal here, of course, for the circle, now that the Discord is up and I guess up and running, since it is just up, will probably be easier to see who's in the circle or not if everyone joins the Discord server, and we could figure out there. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Maybe, hopefully, this will help us get to a full circle, probably even a more, I guess, active in a way, because we're gonna have the Discord server. So yeah. Join down below, guys. Join down below. But let's see. Let me get the comments loaded up. But yeah, I haven't had really good luck besides that one win that I stole over the weekend. I'm pretty sure that was my only win. It didn't feel like I won more than one. But loading up the comments. The first comments are gonna be from Eugen, because it looks like he has 3. First one says, "Damn, 2 rainbows for free. Still good though." And got Capano Ricky. Yeah, the Capano Ricky. Why is this wise card? I'm not even sure what it was. I did my free 10 pull from, was it yesterday's daily or reset login, whatever it is. I got, I think it was a jungle, not that jungle. I forgot what card it was. I don't know if it was speed or power. If it was even any of those. I think it was a Metro Palmer card. Let me see if I could find out. Let's see. Let me try looking for Palmer. This speed? Yeah, I think it was Metro Palmer speed card. I just don't know how many of it. I think this could be my first dupe of it. It's basically the escape long distance one. But hello, Silent Suzuka again. Then triple rainbow. Every time you feel there's an irk feeling of you being a lucky mustard, whatever, if it's a dupe or not. And for sure, this is coming from free 10 pulls. You will silently get SSR cards. Well, Spooked by Sounds of Earth, and double rainbow with Christmas Bright and Gentle Donna. Yep. I feel like sneezing. Hold on, guys. Oh. I think out of all the polls before Gentle Donna, Christmas Bright, and Sounds of Earth was the only ones that were new. Still haven't gotten Katsuragi Ace or Festival Teo. Still waiting on that to happen for me, but ended up getting Sounds of Earth. I think, well, she's long distance, right? I don't even remember. Let me take a look. I haven't I haven't looked at her since, I guess, her banner release. Yeah, medium long distance, but technically you could use any Uma for any distance. If you can raise their G to an A, then you're perfectly fine. Or even an S, I mean, we all know it's possible. Yeah, I guess for long distance this would be perfect, since her unique, or medium long distance, since her unique is also a stamina recovery skill. So, but yeah, it really pairs for the last two. Good for you. Even though, like I said before, even if it's duplicate or not, the chances to get that RNG rainbow is too high. And not single, but double or triple. I did get a triple for one of them, which I don't think has ever happened. Well, hey, my cap one. I think maybe possibly the only time that's happened was maybe when I was re-rolling in the beginning, because I was trying to get anime collab McQueen and Teo, and then whatever extra Uma. That's what I was trying to get. And I think I got it. I think I got it like that. If not, then maybe it was I had to at least get those two, and then if I still had an extra pull or so, then sure. Because I know there was a guaranteed ticket. I think it's been a while. But I would like to say congrats on Curse's Lucky Mustard, and again, that lucky dude mustard who must not be named got Gentle Donna for free with double rainbow, 40 pulls. Quite intimidating again, feels like flexing too much prowess, and feels like the Curse more would do than other gacha game. For me personally, I think I think it's just a mental thing. I think it's just a mental thing. But yeah, Nova, strikes again, getting the half Annie character for free, basically. Well, not basically, he did get for free. And nonetheless, he had in half his tickets, I think, because he said he had 80, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean, can't really do anything. Can't really do anything since he's been lucky. I guess lucky more than anything for the past couple months. I mean, he hasn't reached pity since December, so I don't know what to say really. I don't know. I don't really notice a difference because both of you guys are hoarding basically. And I'm assuming both y'all would have had either the same amount of tickets or around the same amount of tickets at least. And then I would say less on the jewels because you did pull for Dream Journey. But I'm not sure at the same time because, yeah. Like I said, I don't like to think about it too much if I want to pull for something because at the end of the day, it's not... I won't be that guy, but I've said it. It's just numbers randomly being generated when you pull it. Is it really luck? We're grown to believe it's luck. But you know what? It is what it is. I just don't like to get stuck and just blame it on luck when obviously it's just going through computers. It's like the lottery. It's basically what the lottery is, except more doable than the lottery because obviously, yeah. And then moving on, but yeah, later on I will go live on YouTube so I have a record like the previous gacha and just pulling her because I'll just pull. That sounds more like me. I'll just pull. So yeah, after watching again your pull and seeing the flex of Lucky Dude Mustard, my Doki Doki level rises again just before the pull. Anyway, maybe I just feeling her not because someone pulled or because I want a scenario release Uma. Maybe. I mean, even if it was the normal every 6 months, we'd still most likely would have gotten Gentle Donna, and then next week, or I guess this week, or next week, we would have gotten the scenario one, like we did last year with Lark, Gold Ship, and Satono Diamond. So it would have just been like that the whole time. Except for the Grand Live one where they made Smart Falcon the half Annie, so. Anyway, it seems that every 6 months we should update speed cards, or at least one per year. And this will be difficult for free-to-play trainers who is not a Lucky Dude Mustard traits. Oh, we don't need to change the nickname, just add some dude to that Lucky Dude Mustard. Well, you could say it maybe a curse. I would still just crown him King Lucky Mustard. He can't really complain about his polls based on his polls recently, especially the past like month or two. It looks like even I didn't even know. I thought Tanoki would probably be the only one, but there was another short distance, not short distance, Daichi Ruby I saw. Tanoki had responded saying, ha, been commenting specifically against needing to update speed cards that often. Pasa speed card was 1 year ago. If someone had Pasa and Jungle Pocket, no need for updating speed cards at all. Well, I don't got any of those. And regardless, I still need another one. Because my Doramente won't be able to use that card. Her own card. So regardless, I would still need to get one so I can at least have a more recent one paired with the Kita card when I use mine, my Dormente at least. And also for Kita, when I train Kita. But then she won't be able to use the Kita card. Then Nova had responded saying, I somehow got positive with MLB, but I don't remember how. Well, either way, it was either because you had enough, jewels at the same time, probably tickets also. And then maybe you got one or two from the free pulls. Who knows? All I know is that you necessarily haven't really had a problem when it came to pulling a pretty derby at all, besides your pity in the Mesro Christmas banner. But even that just happening once, you have been pretty darn lucky. Next comment from Eugen. I was gonna say Nova because I'm used to saying Nova first. Got Nakayama Festa 80 new, Kita-san Black 120 dupe, Cheval Grand 150 dupe, Sound of Silence clicks the 200 point pity. Dang, Nova Eugen made it a pity, and you're there just sitting on your sitting on getting her at 40 free pulls. Oh, gentle Donna. Use 3-star card and swimsuit McQueen new appeared. Next time I'll refrain looking on the lucky mustard result if I'm going to pull. Like I said, it could just be a whole mental thing that makes you feel this way. It's kind of like Nova when he gets mad with his pulls in other games and he gets a dude and he just rage pulls. Like you wouldn't need to rage pull if you weren't in a rage to begin with. But somehow it just happens. Now I get it because I don't want to get the dude either, but I don't have I don't have that kind of hate towards getting them, because I'll either find a use for them, or if I do spend time on, fixing them up. Obviously, if it's like Wuthering Waves, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to wanna do it this time around for Ling Yang, whatever his name is. Nova would know because he calls him Voldemort. But yeah, I mean, I might end up having to if I don't end up getting like a ice type. So yeah. Yeah, I just accept it because they're part of the game. Can't really do anything about it. I don't want to just be mad at myself just because, or at the game just because I got a 5-star character or an S rank character that's a dude, because it could be good. Obviously, I didn't want him, but it is what it is. And then Nova had responded saying, somehow, I feel like Eugen might gulag me in my sleep. I'm gonna lay low for a few days. Well, I mean, for someone who had to go through the ringer for Dream Journey and then going through the ringer again for Gentle Donna. Oh yeah, back-to-back banners for him. I don't blame him for, being a little salty about you getting her for free. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. And you and you had the audacity to question if you were lucky. You've been, like I said, you were lucky the whole time. Even you just reaching pity once since the Metro Christmas banner is lucky because it's only happened once. If you want to go through this whole lucky standard. But yeah, I mean, by pulling standards, just by summoning, pulling in general in a gacha game, you've been pretty darn lucky. More than the average person in all your games. In all your games. So yeah. I think there's one more from Nugent. Oh, I think this is the other. Wait. Huh? That's weird. Wait, what the heck? I swear I saw Eugen's second comment twice, and then when I scrolled back up, never mind, I'm just gonna go over it. Anyways, the last comment from Eugen is basically his day one results. It looks like the main team used for the first 3 entries was Turbo, Ricky, and Nature in that order. And it looks like first set, 1 win by Turbo, 2 for Ricky, then 3 wins by Ricky, then 2 wins by Ricky, and then the last one, which is Turbo, Ricky, and Digital, got 4 wins, 2 for both Ricky and also Digital. I've only gotten 2 wins from what it looks like, at least 1 today in this video and 1 in yesterday's attempts. Yeah, it's not going to be a good CM for me. Might be the second CM I didn't make it to any finals, Group A or Group B. But other than that, thank you for the comments, Eugen. Appreciate it as always, and Nova and Tanoki for responding. The next comments are going to be from Nova. Wow, those polls. I feel for you. Getting the Sounds of Earth is one thing, but all the Metro dupes? I can't believe even the Triple Rainbow is. I don't want to be that guy, but do you really know how it feels being as lucky as you are, Nova? do you really know how it feels? I'm just saying. I'm just asking, you know. You've been pretty darn lucky in Pretty Derby and also your other games, must I add. So, I don't know. Do you really know how it feels? It seems like the only thing I heard you complaining about was hoping you either don't get a dude or you got a dude, like the past couple months with any other polls. When it came to the other games, at least. As in Zenless and Wuthering Waves. Well, I guess also like your whole, was it that cat fantasy game, whatever you that has those cat dudes. Besides that, you haven't really talked about anything else that you complained about, to be honest. Everything else has been a pull and all that. I've been silent on the other games because I haven't gotten anything. Or not pulling, but it's a different story. But King Lucky Mustard, I guess we can use that as a placeholder. Also, the close-up of your face on that was hilarious. I think I deserve the flag for all the insane luck, and I'll take it. Everyone will be King L the Mustard at one point or the other. King L? Oh, King Lucky, or King L the Mustard. I guess L for Lucky. Well, I don't know. I don't know with the amount of luck you've had. I don't know. The only person who could possibly take it, or people, would be me or Ren, since we play a lot of gacha games, and your luck in multiple gacha games has been insane. Even your luck compared to me in the Pretty Derby polls. I mean, I've made it to 128 polls for Dream Journey and didn't get her. And then you got Gentle Donna and 40. So, and compared to my Gentle Donna polls. So yeah, you've been pretty lucky, I'd say. More than any of us here. And it's gonna take a lot. Because I would have to go on a really good streak. Really good streak. Because when I pull, it's only like one at a time. It's not like me getting, well, was it? How many best characters did you say you got? 5 best characters within 200 pulls. You know? And then with the Evangelion Nikki collab, if I remember when you said you got Asuka, it was like, it sounded like free pulls as well. Let me see if I could find that comment. Let me see if I can find that comment. Although let me see. Warden Street. Nope, not that one. Right. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh no, you got her in 20 pulls. Pulls. Oh, we gotta win again? We gotta win again, so yeah. Yeah, you've been lucky. So Eugene wants me to buy the shoes and glasses. I don't think I'll invest in it since I don't need any more shoes and I don't really use glasses. He also said I need to get more dudes. Well, with the luck you've been having in all your games, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. You kind of put yourself in that position where Eugen wants you to pull for more dudes in the other games. Because can't really pull for dudes here because they're all in the game, at least they're all female characters. Yeah, I don't. The glasses thing was funny because I think Eugen may have done it also because knowing that um you don't like characters with glasses, or I guess specifically anime girls with glasses. So if for me, if it was sunglasses, sure. Maybe I'd be wearing blue light glasses if I had, blue light glasses, for computer screens and all that. You'd probably see me wearing glasses right now. So I'll probably do that. Maybe. And I can say the same thing. I don't need any more shoes at all either. Because back in the day, a couple years ago, not even a couple, more than a couple, eh, it was kind of one of my things that I collected, used, just had a lot of. I have, yeah, I have enough shoes. I don't have to worry about shoes. We'll just leave it at that. I was a shoe head. I was. Do I regret it? Not necessarily. I had fun. And I did got my hands on some nice looking shoes. So, random question: do you get really red when you drink alcohol? I think I can't hold liquor to any degree. I once had a cider during a coworker outing, and I was like suffering from red skin and dizziness. As a fellow Asian, I was wondering if you have this problem as well. I don't drink much, so or as long as I've known, since I've started drinking, not disclosing what age that was or when that was. Because, yeah. But anyways, ever since then, no, I don't get what they call the Asian glow or dizziness. The dizziness is a different thing because my friend, two of my friends, they do get red in the face or flushed, however you want to call it. But one of them I do know, I think he has like a little bit of an allergic reaction or something like that. Like he just gets red basically. So he takes um some kind of medicine prior to drinking to keep the redness away, and also like Pepsid. Him and these two friends, they both take Pepsid or something like that whenever they know they're drinking. And they seem fine. They seem fine. For me, I've been ever since I've started drinking, I've been a heavyweight. So I'm usually the last few people standing when there's if we're all going ham, but haven't done that in years. But out of my group of friends, I'm the heavyweight. So yeah, I don't get red skin or dizziness. I will say that in my friend's going away party with him moving to Boston, this was in either 2016 or 2015. That was the night I set my own. It doesn't sound good. The number may sound impressive, but in reality, it doesn't sound good. But that was the most shots I've taken in a single night. That was along with, and that was just like me counting the shots that I counted. I didn't count the extra drinks, whether it was beer, whether it was a mixed drink that was just randomly handed to me. But I did counted about 30 shots. Yeah, the others is way over, way over that. Whether it was beer or the mixed drinks. But what was the craziest part about it is the aftermath wasn't as bad compared to a lot of other nights. I'd say that soju has kicked my butt worse because it creeps up on you, so you keep going more and more. But soju has kicked my butt even worse than that, whatever happened that night. So yeah, but to answer your question once again, no, I don't get red or dizzy. Yeah, I don't drink as often. It usually happen. I haven't even. Have I drank this years? Like having a kickback, like actually drinking the night, having shots and all that. Besides New Year's, or I guess my New Year's, like the last time I hung out with my friends, that New Year's dinner was the last time I drank alcohol. As in, like, I just had a beer there. That's it. Other than that, I don't necessarily remember drinking at all, because usually I only drink around with them. So I haven't seen them, or at least as a group, haven't seen all of them together since then. And when I went to Anime Expo with my friends, didn't drink there, obviously, because I had to drive. So yeah, For the most part, yeah, I've been pretty much sober when it comes down to drinking. But I guess even if the gap's been a while, my body's like, all right. Once I take that first sip of beer or whatever, my body's just like, oh, is that time? Because even after like a year or a couple months, I still don't get buzzed or drunk fairly easily. I still retain my heavyweightness, I guess. But that's just been me the whole time. Tanoki had responded and said yes, but remained fairly sober despite that. I love drinking with people who encourage me to drink more. Not by social pressure, but saying, you match me then by taking 2 shots. Oh, then you... Tanoki. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I would always find one person to, take a shot with or something like that, if it's that kind of night. Basically, the matching to match my shots. So yeah. If we were ever to drink Tanoki, I think we get along because of that. Oh no, did my game froze it loading this. You know what? We'll just load the game. Just close of this. Yeah, you can see the Dokkan and all that. Yep, y'all can see my tablet for what it is. I do have the Hoyo stuff there. Oh, and as you guys have probably saw, I did change my wallpaper. If you guys know, Zanby. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But let's just jump back into the game. Let's just jump back into the game. There's a happy zone of drinking. Find it, even if you turned red before. Yeah, I agree. There is always that part where it's a night. It's like the perfect part. Like a perfect. Well, for me, it doesn't necessarily matter, but there's always that happy medium where I clicked the wrong thing because it didn't load yet. Happy medium. Or just that perfect limit. I guess it also maybe depends what you prefer drinking. Because, there's beer people. There's people who prefer hard liquor over beer. I don't mind drinking beer. I just don't. It's not my thing, for being honest. Ever since I've always been more of a hard liquor guy. Before, a lot more, no. A couple years ago, I would say more of a vodka guy. Still am. I clicked skip again, but if I just wanted to chill and all that, I'd probably just go whiskey on the rocks and just chill. Or depending on the beer. I don't like Heineken, I'll be real. I'll still drink if it's the only thing there. But it's probably one of my least favorite beers. Honestly, it's probably just me. But I'd rather drink a nice Corona with lime in it than drink Heineken. That's just me, though. Although I do like drinking IPAs also, so. But if I was to choose like a beer, if I was to just walk into just, I don't know, Target. I like Blue Moon. Yeah, you can tell I'm not much of a beer guy because I don't really drink much. But if I was gonna choose a beer to drink, I'll just be basic and probably go with something like was it? I don't know. I can't think of beer right now. But anyways, wait, was that all from Nova? That is all from Nova. Well, there's your answer to your question. I don't get red. But other than that, thank you for all the comments. Nova and Tanoki for replying. And lastly, the last couple comments are going to be from Tanoki. First one says, congrats on your hard-earned gentle Donna. Yes, hard-earned indeed. Still debating whether to pull at all. I have one pity for an Uma, but not convinced yet on gentle Donna, is it? As for still in love support card, I don't think it's crucial for now. For me, I personally think so. For myself. Because as we get closer to the anniversary, I mean, sure, I mean, I'll be fine with my Duramente. It's just like I'd rather know that I have a card that I could replace Kita for whenever I need to replace that Kita card. Specifically, it's just going to be when I train Kita or Duramente. Nova had responded saying, the support is very crucial for me. Vivlos needs it. I guess he is in the same boat as I am, where he is using El Condor Paso, but he does have more speed cards than I do, so I don't know what to say about Nova. It just seems like he gets whatever he wants in Pretty Derby, to be honest. Right guys? Right guys? Welfare is a general term for all gacha games. They're typically given in events or login and weaker than gacha cards of the same rarity. So yes, they are very much welfare support cards. Well, I didn't know there was a term for that, to be honest, after all this time I've been playing gacha games. And yes, I've been playing gacha games for a long time. Never have I ever heard welfare support cards or cards been used in a sentence. So my bad. I didn't know. I simply just never heard of it before, which is why I reacted the way I did. But if that's what I mean, it makes sense now. It makes sense now because, yes, the events, logins, and whatever cards you get for free essentially are supposed to be weaker. So yeah, I get it. I get it. You're not wrong. And yeah. Technically, I wasn't wrong either. Because I did say event cards. Listen, even lower likelihood of me going for the still in love speed card. Maybe if I get 2 to 3 copies of her from free pulls, but even then, a little too much overlap with my jungle pocket. Bit odd to be speaking of a new powerful speed card like that, but it's not a universal like Duramente or Vivlos. I'd say it's best for either medium. I'd say it's more general if it comes down more to a betweener chaser. Especially if said betweener chaser is either going to race on a mile or medium, which is the more common ones. But at the same time, there are a good amount of like 5 skills that requires no conditions. So I'd say it can get pretty general for betweener and chasers specifically. But yeah, Duramente and Vivlos is more general if we're comparing it to those two. And then first day of CM, didn't sweep 5 wins at all, but between 3 to 4 wins in each Group A, but unsure how well I'll do in the next round. That's how I feel, and I'm only in Group B. And then can't wait to banter in the Discord. Well, links in the description, so feel free to join. Feel free to join. But other than that, that is pretty much it for all the comments. So, and also all the runs that we will be doing. Oh, actually, Tanoki had responded with another comment talking about his second day of CM. Is more of the same in attempts at making better Uma not successful. Moving on to create League of Heroes print so I can go full out on the next CM earlier. That is true. But thank you again, Tanoki, for the comment. And let's actually check how our Uma's been doing. Oh, I didn't... Okay, so... Ishii has 2 wins. Oh, I have a 3rd win. That one. I didn't even know I swapped these 2. I think because this one had more... This one had more stamina, so that's why. And the speed was a little different, but yeah. 0. So we had a total of 3 wins out of 2 days of races. I'm not even gonna try to see if I can get 3 wins. There's honestly no point if you guys saw all the results. It's mainly losses, loses, whatever. So with that being said, guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how your guys' weekend were, how your polls were. If you guys did poll a little bit later and then poll by your comment in the last video, let me know down if you guys have polled or not. And also, yeah, let me know your gotcha polls for your free polls for the support cards as well, and your results for the CM down in the comments. And if you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about, feel free to leave it down in the comment section. Anything you want to ask, as long as it's appropriate, I'll respond to it. And like always, if you guys haven't joined the circle or you guys are looking for a circle to join, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Circle ID photo should be on the screen. Give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join. And there are 2 ways to let me know that you sent a request, either through the comment section, and the other being joining the Discord server and going to the circle request channel text chat, letting me know that you sent the request, and also letting me know that what your in-game name is, just so I can make sure that I am adding you and not someone else. And that goes for if you chose the YouTube comment as well. Just basically the same thing. Let me know that you sent the comment or request, and let me know what your in-game name is, just so I can, like I said, make sure I add you and not someone else. But with that being said, guys, it's not only just for the circle requests. You could join the Discord server, or just to join the Discord server and just to communicate. You know, there's going to be Uma Musume chat, Wuthering Waves chat, Zenless Zone Zero chat, and other games if there are other games you guys want to talk about with other people in the server itself. And then, of course, with those games as well, there's going to be a polls text channel where you can basically flex your polls in those games between each other, and then a general chat for if you guys just want to talk about any other things that's not related to games. Is going to be that as well. So yeah, feel free to join the server, not just for circle requests, but also, you know, to basically be able to communicate with each other as a community. So feel free to join down below. Once again, it is down in the description. Just feel free to just click it. It should send you to the link of the Discord channel, and you should be able to join. But other than that, guys, that is going to be pretty much it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.